What's up, guys? Continuing our march to infinite, we are still playing that Z's Kingdom deck. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Savage. No, we got about an hour here, so I thought I'd jump on with you guys live and just do that ladder climbing, baby. Hope everyone's having a kick-ass day. Hope everyone's climbing that ladder like a savage. Let's go ahead and drop our Sunspot here. What's up, Drex? We are literally starting exactly where we ended up yesterday. I'm starting right back at 90, guys. We done. Hey, what's going on, Dane Lexi? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I'll be dang. What's going on? That is awesome to see you chat. Sorry, guys. So I'm not used to having a chat here. So that was awesome. Alright, let's get to our turn here. Oh, the rocks. We will get rid of those real quick. Oof. I'm not minding the collapsed mines. I think that's a really cool location there. Not too bad. You just skip that turn and then you're good to go. Push that onto here. Okay, now let's see. What are we going to do? Alright, we're going to get that in, or the Sunspot moved. Do we save that over there? Do we block this off here? But they still get a shot with that. We don't have our Ghost Riders, so Lady Sif is kind of right here. But who are we going to block out? Do we throw that onto the Spider-Man? I really don't want to do that. I prefer to save that for Drac. Do we waste that now? You know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to Spider-Man here. You know what? No, I'm going to Spider-Man over here. There we go. Well, Spider-Man Strange Academy, so that way, if they thought about dropping anything with move, then it's not getting any sort of power. That'll just be a lot better. Alright. So, they did pull their Infinaut. We don't have a way to counter that, which really, really sucks. We still have our Magneto, but we have our Infinaut here, so the only way we might be able to counter that is to go with our Drac. I don't know if we do that. Do we run Jubilee, try to pull... No, because if we pull Ghost Rider with Jubilee, then we're really effed. Do we go Captain America, possibly? You know what? No. I'm going to run with it because then I'll stack another card over there. Vision will more than likely get moved over here. Let's just see. Okay. Chavez. Yeah, guys, I just don't think we're going to have enough in the tank. But let me just look. So if I drop Jubilee... They pull Magneto. It's going to pull Zabu, Crossbones, Jubilee over, leaving 20. So they're probably going to win that unless we can pull that. I mean, is the only play the Jubilee? It should be a retreat. You know what? Let's go ahead. I'm just not even going to deal with it. Let's just go ahead, take your cue. We're moving on. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you guys for jumping in here. Appreciate you guys joining the live stream. Thank you very much. As you can see, we're playing some Z's Kingdom. It's a deck I actually found on Twitter, but it's all it said was just Z as the title. So whoever created this deck, shout out. They ran Crossbones. I run Captain Marvel because I do not own Crossbones currently. All right. And you will see me mute them. As I say, I will mute people time to time, or I just go through spurts where I mute everybody just because so many people spam those damn emojis and things like that. We know when we're snapping. We know when we're playing the same cards and stuff. Let's just drop the cards and go, baby. Okay, so we got the hub, and they kicked us out. Debris, okay. That really doesn't help for the deck we're trying to run, so we're just going to feed Sunspot. There you go, Mop. Take some more energy. Come on, no negative. Okay, that's not so bad. So we're going to get a card placed there. The only play we have is that card that we had here, or do we juice up this Sunspot? You know what, let's go ahead and drop Debris. We can sacrifice putting a rock or two. Nice. Alright, so hopefully they will grab either our Infinaut or Dracula over to that right-hand side after turn 5. That being said, I will... Oh, man, I don't want to run the Jubilee, though. If we run the Jubilee, all it has is American Chavez or Captain Marvel. I mean, possibly Spider-Man. I don't like that play, but I don't want to risk running or playing the Dracula anywhere, because after turn 5... We just play Drac over there. But then what are they pulling after turn 5? I mean, possibly Giganto. Man, I wish we had Lady Sif. If we had Lady Sif. Alright, you know what? I am going to go ahead. I'm going to run the Jubilee. Let's go ahead. I'm going to drop it in the middle here. Let's see. Let's see.
Assemble.
Okay, you know what? I can still take that. That's okay. Let's see. We drop them. But that's not really going to play any good. No. That Lady Sif, Ghost Rider's close to useless. We can go ahead and play our Drac over here. Tons of possibilities. I'm thinking possibly Giganto on the left side over there. Take the middle. Alright, take our Magneto. They get the power, but... Oh, we got that fucking rock. That's okay. Still might be in play.
Opponent snap.
I'm not snapping back. Should retreat here, but we've come this far. You know, we've come this far, you guys. Forjon! Forjon!
I am Iron Man.
You are. Oh, but he ties. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ah! And takes him from it. He was not expecting that when he dropped that Iron Man shit. I was not expecting that either. Alright, you know what? The climb to infinite isn't always easy, guys. There's going to be some luck along the way. And there we go. We got a break. Yesterday, we broke the other way. So maybe today we're breaking on the better side of things. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys taking some time out of your day just to watch the live stream here. Again, we're running the Z's Kingdom deck that I located on Twitter. It just stated Z's, so shout out to whoever built that deck. I was unable to find it anywhere else. They were running Crossbones, however, while I run Captain Marvel, because I don't have Crossbones. Not that Crossbones is a bad card. It's a great card. I wish I had it. But if you check out the deck tracker above, you will see that over here. It's up there in the damn corner. I'm not gonna do it. You know where it is, guys. Ooh, a wave, really? I mean, usually I try to play a wave on maybe a 5, but okay, that's great. You want to get some big boys out? Well, we can play that game. Do we just drop Giganto on the left and just say, come get it? Oh, but could they be running a Shang-Chi? But that's okay if they run a Shang-Chi, because then that'll force the Shang-Chi over to the left, leaving multiple other turns for, well, a couple other turns. We try to pull that Infinaut, or do we just pull that? It's just the wave. So I'm going to go Giganto on the left. Possibly, if we need to, throw Magneto on that right, pull them over. Nice. Okay, see, I'll give it to you, buddy. Okay, so should we lock them out of a location? If so, guys, where? Let's see. Where do we lock them out? Do we... I would like to throw Spider-Man down. If we play Spider-Man down the middle, if they play a card down the middle, and they're totally off, play it over here, which I'm thinking they're more inclined to play a card over here. That's pretty much... Lock it down. You know what? No, because we can have a chance for a rebuttal if need be. I don't like that. I just want to lock somewhere out, so they're forced. They're forced! Okay, not so bad. We can still take another turn. We'll get our Chavez here. Man, 3 cards in our fucking deck left. Sif, Zabu, Ghost Rider. We cannot nail that Sith Ghost Rider combo today. We just can't do it. Okay. Here nor there, what do we do here, guys? Do we possibly throw Jubilee out, trying to pull one of them? Hopefully we get Sif to discard Magneto? That just seems like a lot of work. A lot of work for one turn. Or do we play it safe, throw Captain Marvel down, since we have Spider-Man over here, but my stupid ass plays Spider-Man in Dark Dimension, which it's not going to do anything. They can freely play cards there until the end of the game. Or we put Magneto over as a final play, but I feel like we do that next. So, Captain Marvel? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go ahead. Let's run the Captain Marvel. Let's see where she goes. Jubilee, okay. That's exactly what I was thinking, but low card. Alright, we're still going to take that lane, so we got that one. Because it doesn't look like a Blue Marvel's coming out, or Patriot, or anything like that, or Silver Surfer. They're trying to play 4-cost cards, so higher power here. Spider-Man's got 3 here. We can lock that one up on the left, so let's focus down the middle here. And or pull them babies over to the right. Because if we play Magneto, guys, we're pulling Wave. Alright. We won't even do the math. Thank you. We'll take our 1 cube. 1 cube. And I apologize, guys. I thought we were starting at Galactus today. I'm looking down and seeing we're not starting there. We're still starting in Omega at 88. So I apologize. Don't mean to mislead. I honestly thought I was still on Galactus. I ended last night on Galactus, but I didn't stop playing till about 3:30 because I was up editing most of the night for the previous video that's up on my page right now. Thank you. But yeah, I stayed up most of the night editing that, and then I dove into a few matches, and I swore I got it up to 90, but I guess not. Clearly we did not, you guys. Nothing here. Hey, Lady Sif. There we go. We got our Sif Rider combo. Right now it's going to be working in conjunction with Giganto. Okay, so let's see. Left, middle. Cards with no abilities. Well, all of ours have abilities, so that... Ooh, except... No, that unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that counts as an ability. But you know what? Fuck it, guys. Let's test it. Does anybody know in chat? Does Giganto's only can play to the left? That's an ability, right? I believe it is. I believe it is. We're gonna test it. We're gonna test theory. Ooh, no, we're not. I say sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Do we throw? I mean, do we just come right at him and just tell him fuck it? Because we got Giganto that we can play right on that Cosmo lane. So I'm actually happy we just drew the Infinaut. That's really nice. So do we spread the love, or do we just hunker down in one location? Now, let's go ahead and spread it around a little bit. Sif can hold her own for a turn with the 4. Okay, I'm glad we made that play. That's actually going to work out for us. Because even though, yep. Oh my god, it's the last turn, you stupid boy. You stupid, stupid, stupid boy. Okay, we can still drop Giganto on the left, which is exactly what we'll do. It'll probably try to force something. It will force the play over to there, usually with Daredevil. Hopefully not a damn Gamora, because that's an instant counter. If they run Gamora, I'm retreating. Because she'll snap and get that 12, which would make our 14 useless, because it'll give her 15 at that lane. And Infinaut... I mean, we can throw Drac out there, but I don't know. We gotta see. Okay, they're gonna lock us out with Spider-Man, which is kind of stupid because we have Captain Marvel that can go ahead and go fly. So do we reach in our bag of tricks and pull out? Do we pull Jubilee and try to pull Magneto? No, why? Or do we go Chavez on the right? We go Chavez on the right and then just... That's fine. Fuck it. Run it. Run it, run it, run it. Alright, Demon down the middle. Gonna throw that over, but that's still gonna give us more power. Take them cubes, buddy boy.
Victory!
Thank you. Please drive through. Sweet. Moving up. Okay, so we are at 89, but yeah, see, we were here. So, not crazy. Let's go ahead and grab some missions. Sorry about the view if it's all fucked up there, guys. My play cam is my play setup's a little bit different, so I apologize. Everything will snap back into clear focus here in just a second. We jump into a match. There we go. Okay. So let's see here. Sorry, I'm messing with my shit. Sorry, you guys got to see that on there. Okay, we're done. Just let it be. Okay, after turn 5. Okay, yeah, well, that's fine because, hell, you may have sucked up enough by then to where that actual +2 is going to pay some dividends. Okay, on reveal effects, going down twice here. Perfect. So, could we just go ahead and run that Lady Sif combo? If we run the Lady Sif, okay, that really sucks. Man, I wonder what they took out of our deck. Because Cable is going to take from the bottom, and they just took 2. Okay, that's okay. So do we... Oh, man, we can't even run... We run Lady Sif, but we're going to have to run her on the left, because if I run her down the middle, we run the risk of tossing Ghost Rider here, which we don't want, because we want that 3-4 combo. So I'm going to play one Lady Sif, and then... I mean, yeah, I might have to run... I'll play Ghost Rider on the right there to pull back Captain Marvel. Not ideal. That's not what... I mean, ultimately, that's not what we want to do. That's not it, but... that's here nor there. Okay. So, yeah, we'll have to run down the middle. I don't want to do that. Like I said, that freaking sucks, but... okay. Still not bad. You know what? No. You know what? No. This is something big. So there's got to be something in there. I mean, right, guys? There's got to be. There has to be something in there. There is. There will be. I mean, there's got to be, right?
All systems go.
And then you literally pull the lowest cost card. American Chavez, Giganto, Magneto, still left in the deck. You pull Zabu. I mean, yes, that is going to be... well, that actually might be okay here. Now I say I'm going to play Spider-Man on the right, because that's going to give us the 6, but we still have Captain Marvel to fly around. So depending on, that's going to be 14 or 20 on this left-hand side with Drac here. So it's either going to be 20 or 26, so... I like to play. Not confident enough to snap on it, no, but I like to play. Let's run it. Let's run it.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Ah, they played their lone card over there. That's gonna pick up. Yep. Come on, Infinaut. Oh, actually, doesn't matter. We're gonna win that lane. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Let's go. Sometimes that's the risk you run with Magneto, baby. Is you are going to get your ass nipped sometimes because he'll pull cards over that ultimately, if you're stacking on top of cards that are already in that location, it's gonna equal 12 power or better sometimes. And today we just learned that. He learned that today. Nothing here. Pass along. What up, Luke? I should upgrade my Sunspot. My Sunspot boosters are well over 1,300. I just literally never invest in my Sunspot. I should, because I really like Sunspot. I just don't. First turn, second turn, snapping. I mean, maybe on turn 2. I'll never first turn snap. I think that's the dumbest shit I ever. So we'll go ahead. We'll throw Zabu down. Go ahead and cut the cost of Jubilee, Ghost Rider, and Spider-Man Dracula. I know Spider-Man Dracula is still in there. No Lady Sif. I do want to run that Juggernaut, but I just don't. I don't know where we should run it. Maybe possibly here on 5, so we can bump that out of the way. No, because Captain Marvel, American Chavez are the only big ones in the deck. But I mean, there's nothing discarded. I don't want to just toss out a giant Sunspot, so... Bucket. Fuck. We'll play it. Okay, that puts our Ghost Rider back in play, which is just fine. Sweet. So that'll actually work. So we can bump over here. And where do we want 14 to go? I'm saying down the middle, because if we play him over here, it's just going to go back over down the middle anyway, and we don't gain any power by moving anything. So let's go ahead and run that. I like it. Bang that Moon Girl out of the road. Go ahead and grab Giganto. Bang. There we go. No, that's not ultimately what we want, but they're forced to play their card right down the center here now if they want that, because if they play over in Strange Academy, Warpath +4 is going to go away, just leaving that as a 5, giving them 8, which would lose them the lane. Can't play any cards there. They don't have anything that can move, so what do we do here, guys? Do we just pick it up with Magneto and move it? Do we just... So if we do that, we're moving everything but Sunspot. And yes, we will lose that lane, depending on what they play here. Man. Screw it. Do we? Because, I mean, what else is the play then? I mean, that just leaves a Spider-Man and then a Sunspot, which I don't like. Let's run it. Let's see how it plays out. Moving everybody. He's not going to have enough juice at Sunspot. Shang-Chi will tie that lane. And then he'll actually get it. We'll get it. You betcha, baby. You betcha. We'll take them cubes. We'll take them. Slowly but surely, just clawing our fucking way back into Galactic here. There we go. Hope everybody is having an awesome day. Thank you very much for stopping by, checking out the live stream. I really appreciate it, guys. If you've heard me spew this for the 3rd time, I do apologize, but I just want to let any newcomers know we are playing a deck I like to call Z's Kingdom. I found it on Twitter, and it was just labeled Z, and I really wish I knew who created this deck, because shout out to you, props to you. The only difference is they ran Crossbones, while I run Captain Marvel, because we simply just do not have Crossbones yet. If you see the tracker up above there, you will see him cycling through at some point. Okay, Death's Domain I don't mind, especially with Jubilee, because if we can just, you know, have something big in that hand, she's worth the play. She'll die, but whatever card we draw will play right over there. Yeah, Zabu is awesome to, you would think, to drop over here, but I really don't want to do that, because then we're going to lose that 2 effect. And I mean, with no Shang-Chi or anything. That's one thing with this deck. There is no Shang-Chi, there's no Cosmo, there's no Enchantress, there's no Professor X. This is a strictly, like, almost a bully style deck. It's just get the big power out on the board and overmatch them. So we're going to give up Gamma Lab here, guys. Yeah, same. So that's pretty much a loss. That's okay because we got our other cards here. We still have a couple of big hitters in there. So I'm going to... Well, do we, or do we move? No, I like the guy, or Giganto, possibly, or... Yeah, just I hope Giganto gets pulled over there. And then we can run... I mean, to run Drac down the middle, he'll gain the power, but he doesn't carry the power over. So, but if you play him on the right here, then he gets that. I guess that doesn't matter. Man. Let's see. Okay, a debris. We're gonna pull. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, without Sif, Ghost Rider is just there for 2 power, which is useless. I mean, we could skip this turn, play Infinaut on the next turn, but... We could skip this turn and play Infinaut on the next turn. 19 power. It just depends on if they have anything that's going to run down Death's Domain. Alright, I'm going to play out 1 now. If they snap or anything major here, yeah. I mean, clearly, if I run 19 power down the middle, that's getting me to what? 23. So if they play anything there, that's going to get the job done. And I said if I snap, I would retreat, so I'm not going back on the word. Not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. Live to fight another day, baby. No undefeated player in Marvel Snap, so we'll just go ahead and join that statistic. Go ahead and collect this here. Location with 4 cards. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna bust these open. I hate that you get freaking boosters off of the season pass collectors. Levels 1 through 50 are great. After that, it's all dog shit. The whole booster thing, I think, is dumb. I don't mind using credits to, you know, upgrade cards and whatnot, but the fact that you need these boosters and that those are possible rewards for grinding is one of the dumbest things ever in a card game. Close to. I love this game, don't get me wrong. I exclusively play Marvel Snap now. I have left Magic and Lore in the dust, which, if any of you guys don't know me, I am originally a Lore player. I play tabletop Magic, have for years since I was little, and then played Lore for a long time, or Legends of Runeterra on PC for a while. Not a long time, for a while. That's what started off my channel. That's what made me want to get a YouTube channel. Yeah, I like that play though. But yeah, once Marvel Snap came out, I missed the beta, but literally I just waited and waited and waited and started prepping and trying to change over my channel right before launch, so that way when it launched, I was able to just, boom, hit the ground running. Starting off with my beginner newbie deck or guide there that I built. That was my first one, any guide of any video game that I had ever built. So I was actually kind of proud of that because it took hours and hours to actually make. And learning how to edit, I don't have like the best editing software and stuff like that. I use a lot of the free stuff or the stuff that comes stock on a computer. So if you see like my videos compared to some others, you're like, oh man, you know, that quality is pretty... you know what, I can see that sometimes, for real, I really can. We're going to drop that Lady Sif over here, plus Ghost Rider, which will... Lady Sif will kick Giganto, bring Ghost Rider back, and then possibly on 4 and or 5, depending on how many cards I have, we throw Spider-Man down here, lock that down to get the 100 power. Oh, excuse me, yeah, it's going to have to be on 4, because 5 right here we cannot do. And now on turn 4, we throw Ghost Rider down. Go ahead and bring Giganto back. And then possibly we're going to have to throw Spider-Man down. But I think I'm going to do Drac on the right side next. No, maybe Spider... No. It's alright. We're going to lose Lady Sif. That's okay.
Clear for takeoff.
Alright. So like I was saying... Ooh. We played Drac over here. Then... Well, then what's the move? Then do we throw Captain Marvel onto the right side as well? Because clearly the left side is... Or the middle is done. There's no way for us to access that middle now unless we... Yeah, we have to play Drac here. Unless we were to play Spider-Man. Spider-Man to lock them out of that final Wong combo. Because I'm thinking possibly, you know, I'm seeing Gambit, I'm seeing that Ironheart, I'm thinking Silver Surfer next. So let's go ahead, lock them out of there. But yeah, now you're screwing yourself because now they're just going to jump and do that. And even if you try to drop, you know, like say Drac over there, you're going to lose the left side. Because what? 2 cards, they could possibly play them both. So they're going to be 3 costers. Probably maybe a Brood Surfer, Brood Patriot, which ultimately, no matter what, would give them the win, right? Because then they would have what 9 there. Oh, yeah, 9. Even if they drop that, if they drop Patriot, then it's going to be 2 or 6, 7. But they're going to get the 100 because they're going to have more cards. Now, if you drop Captain Marvel here, possibly prevent that. Juice these guys up, give them 3, so that's going to be what, 6, 8, 9. We go to 9. Leave that. So sacrifice the middle. You know what? I'm going to run it. Captain Marvel may steal the show for us here. Nothing to play.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
And from the floor to the board! Yeah! Nice! About to retreat out of there. Captain Marvel saves the day. Good game, man. I cannot believe that. That is awesome. Did not see that coming. I love when stuff happens like that. That was good. That was good. Alright, Iron Shorts. Nice. Alright, the +5. See, I like the +5 there. But the problem is there's not very many times other than the last turn that we're dropping that. So do we save that for a Giganto play? Boosting that to 19 there at the end? For now, let's roll with that as the final strategy for Atlantis, at least. It's going to get no cost reduction with Zabu. That's only going to be for the 4 costs. And we have drawn all 3 of our 6 cost cards. Not complaining, that's nice, but there's no mixture. So Lady Sif Ghost Rider combo is just not gonna be. And then the Altar of Death. When you play a card here, it's gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get +2 energy next. If we do pull Jubilee, I will run that because that's like a nice little 2-for-1. Oh shit! Well, doesn't matter, guys. We're gonna have to spend it now because, or do we? Or do we? Or do we just keep juicing up? I know, but we already have all of our 6 cost cards, which means we still have 3 4-cost cards in there. That could pay dividends, so let's just go ahead. I'm going to sacrifice it now. And I'm sorry you guys got to see this. I just don't like this. Like, I don't like it. It doesn't look centered. It just doesn't look right. Alright. So there we go. So we'll run Jubilee going down. We'll go ahead and grab Drac because, like I said, we have all of our 6 cost cards. We're not going to be able to spend them all. Captain Marvel, Lady Sif, Infinaut Kicker. Okay. They added any of them to choose because those go by power, goes by cost. So Lady Sif could have kicked any of those. Everyone always wonders, like, oh, why aren't they just kicking my strongest card? It's because it's not. It's the cost. All right. So, yeah, Enchantress, which, I mean, that didn't do anything except tie power here. But without skipping the turn, we're constantly going to have the 3. I mean, do we skip the turn right now? Or do we just juice everything up for the... Ah, man. I mean, do we just drop that here? No. No. Because we can pull Enchantress over, at least giving us the Sif location. There we go. Wasting whatever big move they were wanting to do, because yeah, see, they're clearly wanting to win that, but now that's gonna f their strategy up. Oh, they got 6 cards, but they're looking to throw a big shot right here, or play that big card down here on Atlantis. Possibly 2 separate cards. No, 2 separate cards, you stupid boy. Come on. So I mean, I think that is the play, because either we get to 20 and lock it down and we sacrifice Collapse Mine, or they play a card on Atlantis. Yeah, but if they win Atlantis, then there's no reason to. Something. This is a gut one. No snap. This is a gut one. This is against everything I usually go for here as far as retreating, but that's why. Gonna get Rock Slide. It's gonna drop 2, but it's not going to be enough because Giganto's gonna. You bet, baby. On a roll today so far. This is nice. I just wish it was more than these little 1 and 2 cubes, man. Back into Galactus. There we go. Perfect. This is literally, guys, this is where I thought I was starting. I'm not even kidding. I felt so stupid when I started up the stream because it says, you know, Galactus on there. I really thought I was on Galactus. And like I said, I had played till 3:34 in the morning, and I just thought, oh, you know, I ended up on Galactus because I did, and then clearly I didn't. I must have lost some matches. Maybe I fell asleep on a mat and I just forgot. I don't know, man. But I just didn't want to mislead anybody. That's the last thing I want to do as a new content creator and just trying to grow any little way I can. The last thing I want to do is misrepresent anything to my audience or to any viewer that will stop by and watch. Alright, so that noise, you guys, was the noise from nowhere. That on reveal effects do not happen. As we know, we got the vault, so no cards on turn 6 can be played there. We have nothing, so we'll just keep feeding our mop. Okay. Patriot or Surfer deck is what that tells me right off the bat. They're very hot right now in the meta. I climbed with the Sarah Control and the Sarah Surfer deck, so I was part of that crowd. What are we going to do? So, I mean, clearly that's going to be here now. Now? Or do we save this for next turn and lock that shit down? Now, let's go ahead and do it now. Because next turn they're not going to be able to drop a card there.
Spider-Man here.
Yes, I know. Usually, bro. Okay, Patriot. Usually, bro just runs it by himself, so I get that. So let's see here. Do we Zabu into a possible Jubilee, Dracula? We have no one for Ghost Rider because Sif's still in the deck here. We do have Magneto as well. Yeah, I'm thinking and swing for it. I mean, we could possibly get Captain Marvel as well. Okay, Wong. So they're lining up for that either Silver Surfer and or Patriot shot. We're gonna move him over. Now you know what? Now we'll go ahead and snap on him because, yep, that's the end for you, buddy. I think we know it. I think you know it. I mean, do we just dump a bunch of power over here since that right side's locked down? I think we do. I think... Pretty sure Giganto is going to get it done for us. It's not going to take away from anything. Wow, you're really going to play that out. Good for you, bud. Mystique to copy the Wong to throw it into Surfer. Like a glove. Run it 4 times. Touche. Touche. In the back of my mind, I was thinking Mystique too. When he didn't retreat. Oh, he tried to be a little asshole and throw up the thumbs up, you little prick. When he didn't retreat though, out of that turn 5, when he still stayed for turn 6, I should have went with the plan of Mystique because she was in the back of my mind, but I just thought we had it wrapped up. I thought we could overpower, but that's my fault. That's a stupid play. That's a rookie mistake. Skip a turn. See, skipping a turn for us is not so bad in the beginning. It's just later on, man. We don't have time to be skipping a turn. I usually do not like to play Sif without a Ghost Rider, but I mean, Ghost Rider is still in our deck. We still have potential. Sometimes they just forget about what card that we discarded if we play her on turn 3, so I mean, I really no. I'm gonna need availability to all power. I don't want to even be playing no BS games as far as, oh well, Sif's there, but I can't utilize, you know, that 4 power because there's rocks surrounding her. I don't mind Gamma Lab, but I mean, I guess Lady Sif did what she's supposed to do, but god damn, man. I mean, I'll go ahead. I'm going to Jubilee and go ahead and just try to pull... Oh, man. Just not Ghost Rider, man. You can pull any other card, not Ghost Rider. Not Ghost Rider. Not Ghost Rider. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so took away one of those 0 costers. Oh, that's because we're past turn 3. Oh my god, man. Seriously, just today's the day, you know what I mean? Guess I can go Drac here because I'm thinking Magneto in the middle or to the left next. Okay. Because Magneto's not going to pull anyone. We got a 5-cost card, we got a 2-cost card, and then we have another 2-cost card. So Magneto's not pulling nobody. So do we drop? Alright. We will take the cubes. Thank you very much. Perfect. Moving on. Moving on. Man, I would love to hit Infinite. We have a week to do it. No, I do not. First turn snap. I don't believe in that at all. I think that's one of the dumbest things you can do. You honestly shouldn't even be allowed to do that. There's no way that you look at your hand and just forget I win. After seeing 1 location and 4 cards, you know you have won the game. No way. You literally, there's no way. There's too much variables working against you that would say otherwise. I need to make my webcam bigger. I'm going to try to sit up like this and it cuts my forehead off. Or else I could be like slouchy in my chair like this. Or if I try to sit up. I'm just tired of like adjusting shit on the fly. But let's just see here a little bit. Make it a little taller. So, live editing. Live adjustments, I mean. There we go. So that way I can just kind of bop around. Perfect. And Lady Sif. Do we Lady Sif into that? let's go ahead and do that. It's just going to get rid of Magneto. Still leaving Giganto, Infinaut in our deck. So, all right, Patriot deck came right out and said it. Excellent. So, ongoing effects, double. That's, I mean, usually they're going to be running a lot of cards with no abilities. I mean, outside of Brood, outside of Silver Surfer. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave Spider-Man in here for right now. We're not running anything Zabu, so I mean we can try to throw Jubilee down the middle, maybe pull Zabu and then reduce all our 4-cost cards to 1. Just like that. Just like that. Perfect. So now that they're just 1-cost cards here, or 1 cost, we'll still save that to the end. And I'm liking our Captain Marvel. Oh, no, back it up. This is the, buddy, what do you mean? I'm going to save it till the end. This is the end. So. I mean, do we throw it down the middle or do we throw it on a lane where we're going to challenge a little bit more? You know what? Just in case of Mystique, maybe it's going to be a Wong into a Mystique sort of deal or
Friendly
whatever.
neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay. All right. Man, that really does a number for us. Okay. So we'll go ahead, we'll drop Captain Marvel to let her decide at the end. We'll pump 1 into Sunspot. That's still losing us the thing. If we could get the 6. It just kind of depends on where they're going to play, what side they're playing their card. So we know it's probably going to be, let's just assume it's a Silver Surfer, guys, okay? So Okoye is a 2-cost card, not going to be affected. Shocker is a 2-cost card, not going to be affected. Man, so no, possibly the Hulk, if they drop the Hulk down, that's 12. It gives them 15 onto the left. Then even if we fly over there, yeah, no way. I mean, even if they drop anything down, I just don't think we'll be able to counter that. So we'll gracefully bow out. Don't want to because, gosh damn it, we're losing those cubes, but we got to play smart. There's no sense of losing 4 cubes when we don't have to. I mean, you don't have it in the cards, not the cards. You can only go and do what the power, to the max power, you know what I mean? And if that's not equaling the number of your opponent, well, okay, then we need to readjust. We need to get out. We'll start fresh again here. Mister. Skip that. 0. Okay. Typhoid Mary. Red Skulls. Ebony Moss. Maximus. Lizard. Just be looking for cards like that. High-powered cards with negative effects. That's what 0 does. I was a big 0 player as well for a little while there. And there you go. Right on cue. So it's going to try to force us to get... we don't need to try to force, 4 cards there because no matter what, they're going to keep that power. So, and we still have nothing, so that's awesome. We'll skip a turn. We'll get rid of our rocks. Their rocks will remain. Clear up our board for a nice little play. And we have all of our big boys in hand, so that'd be nice if we had Sif, but we do not. Go ahead and throw this down. I don't think they're going to be skipping a turn, so next turn they'll have to get rid of those rocks.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
So now they'll get rid of the rocks, and they don't have a sponge and Sunspot out there to soak anything up, so I say what? Do we drop everything down so we're able to play a few cards? Do we just go... I just don't think Captain America is going to be able to fly around and get the job done enough. Man. Or we could Jubilee, hopefully pull our Drac to take advantage of these. I didn't. I shouldn't have, and I did. I shouldn't have, and I did. Okay. Okay, well, turn 6 got a little bit more interesting here. So, 17 power if we run Ghost Rider, essentially. We already lost the left-hand side. That's over and done with. Man, they're going to... Well, they're going to definitely be going for Collapse Mine, clearly, because they have a location 1. We would have to play over here, or do we drop Magneto, and then who do we pull? We pull Cosmo, Maximus. We at least pull 10 power off of that lane, move it over to here. But how many cards are they going to be putting there? And even when we get there, we'll only be meeting them with 13 power, and we absolutely need that because they are going to win the left-hand lane. There's nothing we can do about that. So if we move that off of there, that would still give them 5 and leave us with the 1 and on top of whatever cards they play here on the right. God dang it. Man, when that combo is not working, it is not working. But I'll tell you... Oh! Fucking bonehead play of the week. Went to retreat and literally clicked. Just, yeah, here, just no Sunspot out there. I just don't want to play cards this turn. I think 2 squirrels can go ahead and take those out. Wow. I literally don't think I've ever done that before. Of course you haven't, man. You had to wait to go live to do that kind of stuff. You know that. You gotta wait till people are watching to watch you do boneheaded shit. Oh my god, you guys. Alright, we're bouncing back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna bounce back right here. Let's get out of here. Let's focus in. Dark Dimension, no cards. Sunspot, let's get out here. I always play Sunspot to the right. Let's throw it down the middle. Let's change things up a little bit. Quinjet, so possible Devil Dinos, Collectors. Moon Girl should make an appearance this game. Alright, so what we need to be looking to do this game, since we don't have a Sif yet. So next play is going to be Zabu. And it just depends. It's either right down the middle or to this right-hand location here. Okay, so Zabu right down the middle, because that's going to reduce Jubilee, Ghost Rider, Spidey, and Drac. Man, I always forget about Drac. Nice. On the same damn card. Okay. So we will... We can either run it straight down the middle. Hopefully... we either pull a Magneto or a Drac. Now, do we just throw Ghost Rider over there just in case we get a Lady Sif at some point? Because Lady Sif, that's not going to be played till the end, but that's going to reveal beforehand. So no, we can't. Just in case we do get that Lady Sif, we want to put Lady Sif down so that way when she turns over, she'll turn over first, discard the card from our hand, Ghost Rider turn over next, grab the card back. If we play Ghost Rider right now, Ghost Rider's going to turn over, there's going to be nothing to grab, then Lady Sif's going to turn over and she's going to discard the card. So, alright. That's going to take away both of our plays for that. I mean, that's not terrible for us, but that's... It doesn't make any sense why you would Enchantress your own Quinjet, taking away your power. Okay, maybe they weren't getting any cards. Okay. So do we go Dracula? Because he doesn't have a reveal. So that's what I'm doing here. I think Dracula here. So that way, if we do not have a Big Daddy card played at the end. Yeah. Alright, last turn here. So, Ghost Rider, that sucks that we can't play Ghost Rider because she or he is going to be left in our damn deck, or our hand, giving weak ammo to Drac possibly. Now, do we play... Say we play Captain Marvel. We play it on the left-hand side, we get 6 power. They turn it over, and they have a 7 power cost. We lose that lane. We're possibly going to... Shit, we could lose all the lanes here, so it's kind of... Do we throw Giganto on the left? Possibly lock it all down? Possibly lock it down. But then we're leaving a 6 and a 3 cost card in the hand for Drac. And that's if he plays something there, but you know what? I'm going to go here. No. I'm going to go here. Man, the confidence, if I could rate that confidence, it's probably a 1%. Okay. Ella's going to bring him back, but she's going to bring him back in the wrong location. Yes! He pulled the fucking Infinaut. I honestly did not think he was going to pull the Infinaut. There was too many variables there to not pull Infinaut. I mean, 25%. Shut your mouth, Dan. You look stupid. But ho. That was nice. That was nice. And that'll get us our other mission. Real quick, guys. Sorry, just got to see me unlock this crap. I know that view that you guys have there is a little bit different. On another different scene that I have, it's perfect and everything. But on my gameplay scene, this aligns more with the actual battlefield. So, see, I don't mind that on turn 1. I would prefer, if you're going to give me the rocks, give me it on turn 1. So at least by turn 2, if I have a Sunspot, I can drop a Sunspot. You're getting 2 power. Ooh, okay, so their arrow is gone. That's a good one for them. So we know they're going to be trying to move cards. Watch for a possible Magneto on turn 6. No Sunspot still sucks. Okay, so what? Zabu down the middle? Zabu down the middle? No. Zabu right here on the left.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, but I mean, do you, or do we spread the love around? Because you're going to pull that 6 cost card back, giving you 9. I just don't see them putting 9 power there. But I don't want them to do 9 power there, and then we look back here in a bit and say, well, fuck, man, we had it, and we let it go. What to do, what to do. I like that because it's going to force them to always... They're going to have to keep an eye on that lane there. Sokovia just became under watch. That's fine. Seriously, we have, what, Jubilee and Spider-Man left. And we're at turn 5, so that's okay. That was a smart play, because even they're going to have to pour a lot of energy into that Sunspot, even to get it to a tie here. They would have to play, what, no cards here to get that up to 6, that'd be 8, and then you'd have to play a 5 cost card just to even tie next. Okay. Ooh. That really sucks that we have Lady Sif now, especially because Ghost Rider is already out and has done his thing, so it really kind of hurts us. What to do? Do we run Lady Sif? Because if not, we literally skip a turn. If not, we skip a turn, and then we play we can get Infinaut with the possibility of Giganto, or do we just move these son of a bitches? Because if you take that 2 power away, you're at 6, depending on how much you pour in. This could still give us a possibility of 4, 9, or 14. Again, I'm running this one. I like this play. Something in me I like that. Move Storm over.
Avengers! Assemble.
That's okay if we lose this one, because, yeah, you're just going to power up that lane. 9. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. Yes, just because you have the giant power doesn't always mean, oh, well, if I don't have enough power over there, then I'm going to lose. No, man, absolutely not. That's not what that means at all. We used our Magneto to just pull their crap over here because, look, we would have left Storm over on the flooded area. That is now 12. Now we lose right there after they drop Captain America and boost the Rogue. So that would have been, what, 11, 12 here. While we played, we played a different card. That would have been 12 power total here. Right? Yeah. No, we played Giganto. It all came down to the kicker right there. The fucking ringer in Drac. Back to Galactic. Hopefully we stay. We just keep doing the damn wave thing with Galactic. We need to stay. We need to climb. 92, that's the highest we've seen. This is going to be the last game though here, guys. As soon as I'm done here, I am going to end the live stream. However, I will be back. I won't just leave it up and running. I will literally set another one so you guys can go off and do your thing. Just make sure you guys are notified if you guys enjoyed hanging out. I really appreciate everybody stopping by today. It was really, really cool to go live and then have you guys chime in. We had a little bit of chat today, which was awesome. Even if it was just a single comment, I appreciate everything. Any viewers, any subscribers, I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. Just being a little teeny tiny drop in the YouTube bucket. You guys absolutely help me out, so thank you very much for your support. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, stop by the channel, check it out for yourself. I'm not going to tell you. You know what? If you want to subscribe, go right ahead. I'm going to leave it up to you, though. If you guys don't like what you see, okay, I can respect that. Then there's so many other content creators out there that, honestly, their shit is better. I'm learning. I got a full-time job. I learn on the side. I literally just pour hours at night into reading and studying and learning, and just there's so many trial and error runs that I have had to go through just to even get to this point. So for me, I love what I have currently going on in all of the setup and layout and everything. To other people it may look like shit because they're just like, oh man, ours are just better. It's better. Well, that may be so, but they've also been working on it for years, as to where I've only been doing it a few months. So, not too disappointed in the progress. Would love to have some more subscribers. I'm not gonna lie about that. Would love that. But outside of that, I don't have anything to actually complain about. And I'm gonna go ahead and lock them out here with Spider-Man, and then run Ghost Rider to bring Captain Marvel back. And then we can always run Jubilee to try pull Magneto or Giganto out, depending on who we draw. If we draw Giganto, we may just run Giganto on the left-hand side there to give it 16 power while we run these other two up the middle here. But let's see. Let's see how it's going to shake out. I don't get it. Yeah, when I run Daredevil, I already have the plan in my head, so as soon as they drop, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, these cards here. What are you studying? You know what cards you need. There we go. Gamora. Okay, we're still going to win that lane.
All systems go.
Because, yeah, she can't. That's going to freeze our Captain Marvel. That's alright. I mean, I'm going to run Jubilee because the only 3 cards left in our deck is going to be Magneto, Giganto, and Dracula. And so if we draw Drac, then Drac's going to either be plus 20 or plus 9 right there. Or if we pull Giganto or Magneto, that's another 12 or 14 on the board. Do I do it? For the content. For the viewers. For the people that join in today. Fireworks at the end. Sorry. Don't know how that sounded. Sorry, guys. We'll not try to get the desk there. Alright, you're going to give it to us. Nothing in a death deck to go ahead and boost them other lanes. Yeah!
Victory!
You bet. Is it worth all that? No. But you know what? You got to give the people what they want. You got to. Back up there, baby. Awesome, 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 you guys. Again, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I had a blast again going live. I love doing like these little short stints here, just kind of get my feet wet, just kind of getting out there. Check out my other content. I do a lot of recorded stuff and pre-recorded stuff that I put on there. I'm not going to say, you know, subscribe or anything like that. If you guys like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to help me grow. Follow me on Twitter, Savage Null or at Null Savage. But if you just, you know, at Savage Null, that's going to be me. I'd love to communicate and hear from you guys. So please go ahead. Don't be a stranger. Come find me. Ask me anything you want. I'm willing to just communicate however you guys. I'm willing to bring you whatever content you want to see. Just got to know. But I should be back later again today, so go ahead and tune back in here in maybe an hour or so, guys. Gotta do work meetings and lunch and stuff like that, but tune back in. I thank you guys very much for tuning in for this live stream. Have yourselves an awesome day. Keep kicking butt out there, and I'll see you in the next video.